What's up guys, welcome to my channel. To start things off, I have an anime rap channel called Sensei Beats. I have posted some extremely cool anime raps there, and I will continue to post more and more. You should check it out. Your support and feedback will be much appreciated. Secondly, there is my Discord server if you want to join an active otaku community where there are regular anime quizzes and stuff like that. You should consider joining it. The links to both the channel and the server will be in the description down below, so check it out. Alright then, it's time to talk about the main characters that are extremely overpowered. Now, when I say overpowered, I don't just mean overpowered as in the sense of physical capabilities. There are plenty of other aspects too where one can be overpowered, as we will find out about them in this video. This is a very interesting list, and I'm sure that even you will be able to find an anime or two that you haven't watched before. So, shall we begin? The first one on our list is Prince of Stride. Stride is an extremely extreme sport. It is a combination of parkour, free running, relay, and sprinting. It is what made a girl named Nana Sakurai enroll in a Hona Academy. She was incredibly impressed by the school's stride team, so she wanted to be one of them. There is another student who is also going to join Hona's Academy's stride team. He is Takeru Fujiwara, and he looks like he is very good at it too. But you know the rules. They soon find out that the stride club is no longer in business because it lacked members. They knew that if they want to make something out of their high school life, they have to find new members fast. So both Nana and Takeru start looking for potential recruits. That's right, this anime is a mixture of many popular sports cliches, but they conjured a new sport, so you might wanna check it out. This one is a wholesome harem anime. Yes, harem anime can also be wholesome. There's a guy named Satomi Kotaro. Yeah, I hope I did say it right. His father suddenly relocates because of his job, and he has no choice but to find a new cheap place to live. Eventually, he finds himself a place, and it looks like he hit a jackpot. The place he found is Corona House. No, this is not a reference to anything. Remember, this anime is half a decade old. Alright, so he finds Corona House. Here he can rent a room for a measly 5,000 yen a month. But then he finds something interesting while working on his part-time job. He starts getting visited by mythical figures. All of them tell him that they are the owner of the room he lives in. And they all just so happen to be adorable cute girls. And all of them want Kotaro's room for whatever reason. This anime is kind of underrated, but I'm sure you will love it. The next one is Hinomaru Sumo. The hype around martial anime seems to be dying down in the past few years, but don't worry, I have brought you an excellent martial arts anime. This anime is about professional sumo, where there are no weight class and everybody is out for blood. Still, there is a minimum requirement to enter a sumo tournament. So, while the main character, Hinomaru, is incredibly talented, he lacks those bodily requirements. Now, the young man has a dream of reaching the highest class in sumo, and the only way he can go pro is by participating in high school tournaments and then claiming the title of the strongest high schooler. But he lacks time, and this is probably the last shot he has on becoming pro. I would say if you love martial arts, this anime is a must watch. Okay, this is another anime about martial arts. There's a boy named Kenichi Shiramaru. He wants to become stronger and improve himself, but he just can't seem to do so. But then when he finally musters up the courage to join the school's karate club, he's made fun of and even bullied. There are people who want him out of the club and they end up challenging him to a match. So he was about to give it all up when he falls for a girl named Miu. He even starts training at her dojo just so he can become stronger enough to win that match. But will some training actually make him stronger? And even if he does become strong enough to win that challenge match, will he be able to fight those who are even stronger than that? Moving on, we have Seikoku no Dragonar. This anime is about a dragon academy where people learn to ride and tame dragons. And while it's easier for many students to learn these two things, there's a student named Ash Blake. People refer to him as the #1 problem child of the academy, and he's also the laughingstock of the whole school. Just because even though he's destined to become the dragon master, he doesn't even own a dragon yet. But then one day, Ash's dragon comes out. But something is strange. Instead of an actual dragon, what he gets is a dragon girl. Yes, but she's kind of a tsundere, so she makes Ash her servant instead of the other way around. Well, lucky you, Ash Blake. Next anime is Museiji no Phantom. This anime is about all this supernatural stuff like ghosts or yokai, whatever. They were thought to be depictions of human imagination. However, because of the outspread of a mysterious virus, people are now able to see these supernatural beings, who have been living alongside humans this entire time. One of the other side effects of the virus affects the younger generation by awakening supernatural powers inside of them. I wish Corona would be like that. Anyways, so that they have some way of countering dark phantoms. Two teenagers named Haruhiko and Mai were also blessed with such special abilities. Haruhiko can summon and seal phantoms through drawings, while Mai can induce elemental strength into martial arts, which helps her fight more effectively. Together with some more people, they form a team which helps keep these phantoms in check. Shoes that defy gravity finally get invented. They are named Grav Shoes, and because of these shoes, even everyday folks can have a taste of flying in the air. This has changed the lives of people and has also become the foundation of a sport called flying circles. It is the kind of sport where participants swim by touching the opponent's back. A girl named Asuka Kurashina transfers to Kunahama High School. She unintentionally ends up in the world of flying circles when she ends up performing a ridiculous stunt in her very first flying circles match. Eventually, she joins the school's flying circles club. She's a cute girl, so she even gets Masaya Hinata to be the coach of this club, even though he himself had already abandoned the sport. The other members of the club include Misaki Tobisawa, she's already quite experienced at this sport, and then there is Asuka's friends Mashiro Arisaka. Together they all begin their adventures in the sky as the Flying Circles Club. Next one is Rewrite. There is a city. It is both well developed and rich in Japanese culture, and it's also the home of the protagonist. He has a frivolous personality, which can sometimes make him look arrogant. And intentionally or unintentionally, he can't keep himself from meddling into other people's business. That's why he's drawn to incidents. He somehow gets involved with the school's occult club. Or should I say, he has a supernatural ability by which he can permanently rewrite any part of his body to multiply his strength or speed. And because he himself has a supernatural ability, he's also curious about supernatural things. He gets into a special meeting with the president of the occult club and even help revive the club by recruiting few more members. Now, surprisingly enough, all the members he recruits are girls. So now the occult club is just him and girls. Gradually, the members begin to learn the secrets of each other, and the story continues with the adventures of the occult club. Well, it's a visual novel, so it's only right that it has many girls. Not to mention, this anime is also just as beautiful as a visual novel. Moving on, we have Witchcraft Works. The main character likes being comfortable, so his everyday normal life was nothing short of a blessing for him. But even his normal life has a problem, and a very grave one at that. The problem is that he goes to the same school as Ayaka. She is the school's princess. All the boys and even the girls can't help but fawn over, which has become a problem for him, because he uses the same bus as Ayaka and even sits next to her in class. So even the slightest hint of him interacting with Ayaka can alarm the other students, who then take him out and beat him up. But then crazy things happen. One day he looks only to see a building falling over him. But at the very last minute, he gets saved by Ayaka. There she finally speaks like they are having an actual conversation, and then tells him something that puts his mind into a loop. She tells him that she has been protecting him in secret, even though she's the reason that our poor main character gets beaten up all day every day. Now the last anime of the list, 𝐒𝐮𝐩𝐻 Shiro no Daimao. This is a story of a boy named Akutosai. He transfers to the Constant Magic Academy. His dream is to change the world for good, a noble cause befitting an anime protagonist. He even becomes friends with a girl named Junko Hattori. She is a member of a ninja clan. On their way to the academy, they vow to make the world a better place. But upon his arrival, Akuto finds out that he is destined to become a demon lord, and there is nothing he can do about that. The school begins to fear him, and even Junko starts avoiding him. So much for saving the world, huh? Akuto becomes determined to not let his fate control his life, but it seems that everything he does from the words he speaks to the steps he takes only reinforce the fact that he's going to become a demon lord. There you go, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Be sure to like and leave a comment, and I'm sorry if I did mispronounce many things. It's the first time I use my voice like to make a big video, a long video like 10 minutes or so sorry. I hope I didn't mispronounce many things, and comment what you think about the video, about my voice. If you think that like it's good, I can keep making more videos with my voice, or if you think like that it's better if I hire someone else to do it. Comment what you think there, you can be honest. and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I'll start posting videos more often. Well then, see you guys on my next video. Until then, stay safe and watch anime.